And a very good day to all my viewers out there. We are here in the beautiful old Port of Montreal. It's right now Sunday, July 22nd, 2018, approximately 4:40 p.m. in the afternoon. And I've been wanting to do this video for a while here. I'm going to do a couple of videos throughout the old port today, try to at least. But I want to focus on this specific building right here. This is a cruise ship passenger terminal here in Montreal. So this is similar to an airport, but for passenger cruises. And this is something they've just built over the last couple of years. They've been working on it and actually just completed it now. So I'm going to be doing a nice walk around of this building. We're going to go inside. You can see there's a little observation area up there. Apparently there's a nice rooftop garden and all kinds of different things. So I'm going to give you a little tour of this. This is my first time seeing this building as well. So we'll be doing this together, actually, this tour of this new terminal. And apparently this was the Alexandria Pier, it used to be called. And now I think it's called the Grand Pier de Montréal, or the Grand Pier of Montreal, or loosely translated, the Grand Terminal of Montreal. So we're going to walk around here, see what we could see. And I'll pause the video and I'll resume right as we get to the entrance. Alright, so here's a view from the outside looking in of the front of this building. And again, we're going to go up there in a moment, see if we can get in and walk around. Alright, so right here to the left is actually for the local boats. These are the excursions that they do at the old port just around the area. And over here, of course, is the main passenger terminal for the cruise ships that come here. And that's where we're going to go right now. So let's walk up here and see what we could see. And again, this is my first time coming here, my first time filming this structure. So see if we can get away inside after, into there. I'm sure there's an entrance up top we can go to. And there's a beautiful view of the Montreal skyline behind me there. Interesting lighting. Don't know what kind, must be LEDs. And of course, being in 2018, these buildings that are being built now are, you know, energy efficient, environmentally sustainable and whatnot. So we're gonna go up here and see what we could see. This is beautiful. Definitely 2018 style rooftop, garden rooftop. Environmentally conscious indeed. Look at this. So we're going to walk around here a little bit, see what kind of panoramic views that we can see. And right now I'm facing to the south, by the way. That's actually Mont Saint Hilaire in the distance. Oh yeah, I should mention as well, this tower that you see right here, it's actually going to be made into an observation deck by 2022. So that should be a very interesting view, which will coincide, by the way, with St. Joseph's Oratory opening the dome up to visitors. So you're actually going to get to see a beautiful view from St. Joseph's Oratory when that thing opens up. And again, if you're familiar with it, on top of the oratory, the basilica, they have a dome. Right at the top, there's a glass window. And apparently they're going to be turning that into some kind of an observation deck as well. Really fascinating, these green rooftops that they have. I think there's some kind of physics behind it that actually keeps the building comfortable inside. So let's take a view here facing west. And down here actually is where the cruise ships board. And you can see here, like, it's numbered, like number 5, number 4. And this is where the passengers go inside, similar to an airport gate. So we'll walk around here a little bit more. Go to the end of this path here. Yeah, I just had to tie my shoe up a little bit there. So again, you can see as well here, you got these beautiful skylights I always love those skylights. I don't know what's underneath. I don't want to walk on this, don't think you're allowed. Strange sounds coming from this rooftop, by the way. I don't know if there's like a ventilation unit or something. So this area right here, I don't know if this building is actually open yet or not. But, oh, those beautiful bumblebees. Yeah, strange sounds coming from this rooftop. And here's a nice general view of the skyline of Montreal, which I might use as a thumbnail, by the way. So again, this is facing right now north. And I know the sky is not the greatest today, but you know, I figured it would do. Not too bright, not too dark. So let's go to the end here and see the beautiful view of Habitat 67. And there's a little view of the inside of this building. Now I don't think we can go in here, but I think we can go to the one down there that I was just at before. Now here's a bridge that connects to the other quay over there, the other pier. Do a little video here, why not? Might as well. And if you look down there, there's actually a place where you can go sit, go lounge around. And again, this is facing right now south. And this is to the east, and down here is to the north. So we're gonna continue our little walk here to the end and see what we could see. All right, so now we're getting to the southern tip of this beautiful passenger terminal here. And again, I don't think this structure has actually been opened yet. They've completed it, but they're still doing the innards, for lack of a better term. A beautiful view of the Jacques Cartier Bridge down there as well. As we get to our final spot here, just give you one last look around. Alright, so as you can see here, they're still actually doing the finishing touches here. But I mean, it's mostly completed. It's one of those AML ships coming in. And like I said, that terminal there is for those local excursions that they do over there. And again, I will be doing another video today of the clock tower, so my viewers out there will get to see that beautiful climb, which is kind of in the distance. You can see it, a little white clock right where the Jacques Cartier Bridge is. So we'll go down here and see what's on the bottom. Alright, so now we go down the stairs here. As you can see, they have these barbed wire fence here that they're going to be putting in. So again, this area here not exactly completed yet. And there's the official name for the Alexandra Pier and Iberville Passenger Terminal, which, by the way, is named after the same Iberville as the Iberville metro station on the Blue Line. So there's one of those cruise ships, those local cruise ships. So we're going to go down here and get a beautiful view of Habitat 67, which I'll talk about in a moment. Give you one last view looking up. And they have these Adirondack chairs as well. If you've never sat in one of these, let me tell you, they're very comfortable. And I just realized, if you want to watch the fireworks from La Ronde, this is the place to come see them. And here, by the way, is the 2021 tower. This is what I was talking about. So this tower right there that you see right there, this is what the actual finishing looks going to be. Kind of zoom out here a bit. It's hard to see because of this. I'm going to need a black background. But anyway, this tower right there is going to be a glass observatory. And I guess that's the end result of what they're aiming for this Alexandria Iberville terminal. Which is, by the way, still being worked on, at least the exterior, and parts of the interior as well. Let's go by the water here and see the beautiful views of the St. Lawrence River. Nice modern fire hydrant there. All right. It's like a ferry down there, Victory Cruise Line. So that's a cruise ship right over there, actually. Not a very large one. Looks more like a ferry than anything. Probably a local cruise ship, goes up and down to St. Lawrence. Down there is actually a cargo crane for lifting the containers and cargo off of the container ships. And of course down there is the Jacques Cartier Bridge, which is to my east. And right past that is La Ronde, our very famous amusement park, which is where they have the fireworks in the summertime. They had them last night. Still haven't come yet this year to see those. I'm hoping to shortly. Now I was going to try to get a video inside that passenger terminal behind me, but I don't even know if it's open, so I don't want to waste too much battery. I'm going to come back here, do a follow-up video once everything is finished. As I said, they're still finishing up this area here, and when that is done, I will do, hopefully it'll be a nice sunny day, follow-up video and recap of everything. So anyways, hope you all enjoyed that, and as always, more videos to come, and see y'all soon.